Hi everyone. This next video is our last day in Bucharest, Romania. We just hung out in the city, went to a few places, checked things out, and then we rented a car uh, and drove to Sibiu after Bucharest. Um, and just to mention the prices of cars. Now, I rented this car through bookings.com. Through a place called Price Cars with a Z at the end, and it was like the cheapest one out of the bunch. They had like Hertz and some of the bigger names, like Budget. I forgot if it was Budget or something else, but a couple of big names that were like $1,200 for the uh, 24 days, and this place was quoted through bookings at $240, so it's a big difference. And I read the reviews, and the ratings was high, but reading some of the reviews, people complaining that they charge everything for. If you get a little dent on there, they charge you several hundred euros. Not leis but euros. But and reading those reviews, I also read that if you had the insurance, that eventually you get your money back from the insurance company. So I paid $240 for the car for the 24 days, and it was a nice car. It was a little small SUV, and they have a strong sales pitch to try to sell you like 400 and between 440. I think they started with that like 480, and then they dropped to 440. And I said, no, I already have this insurance over $160, and it was just a strong sell. You need a police report. You need this. You need that. And the woman drew on a piece of paper an actual pinhole dot. She took her pen, she drew a dot. She says, if you have a mark like that on the car, it's going to cost you 300 euros plus something like 50 euros administrative fee. So now we're all worried that maybe I should have bought that one, not bought the $160 insurance, because they actually put a hold on my card. It translated to like $1,870 US on my credit card. So I'm hoping between my Citibank Visa that I charged it with and this insurance that I bought for $160, I can't imagine us going through 24 days and not having a pinhole mark in that car. I'll give you an update when we get done turning the car in and see how it goes with Price Cars. But I guess if I had to do it over again, I probably wouldn't buy the $160 insurance, and I just pay the $440 just for peace of mind for the 24 days, because we get out and we just check the car, and I don't want to lose my $1,800 deposit. That's it. Our last day in Bucharest. Had a great day yesterday. Second day in Bucharest. Had to stop and at the corner store and pick up these two pretzels again. I got a regular pretzel and show the Nutella. Pull the Nutella out. And a Nutella pretzel. All of this was like $5.50 lei, which is like $1.25 US. Crazy cheap. Now we're looking for casinos. Yeah, the casino looks like them. We tried this Iranian place. Very good. Kebabs, sultani, and juja. Fresh yogurt. Tea, dough. We found it at Tehran restaurant on the internet, and I had read reviews where it's like inside an apartment. And so sure enough, there's no writing on here, and the lady was very nice. We rang the doorbell, knocked on the door, and she says, Ramadan, we're closed for a month. But when I started talking the lingo, she let us in. Very, very nice place. So this is what the outside of this place looks like. No markings that it's a restaurant. And the food I thought was delicious. I gave it a 5 stars.
Oh, I thought the food was okay.
How many stars?
3.
3? I gave it 5 stars because my sultani was very good, I thought, and the rice was good. And is this him?
No, D269.
Catching a Bolt going to Old Town. And the price was very reasonable. I mean, it came out to something like 23 bucks. We had the 2 meals. Christine had the chicken. I had a sultani, and I had a dough, 2 teas, yogurt. So it was 23 bucks. I left her a very nice, generous tip because, like I said, she wasn't going to take us in because she said she was closed. And when I spoke the lingo,
Him.
we got in. So that was a nice surprise. Now I'm full, I'm stuffed. We're heading over. Here's our Uber or Bolt, or whatever it's called. Oh, this guy looks like a meanie. You get in that way. And we're going back to Old Town. Got dropped off on the edge of Old Town. Some kind of a Romanian religious event. Last night in Bucharest. Stopped at an outdoor cafe, had a couple of beers, a couple of wines for Christine. So very good prices here. 2 beers and 2 glasses of wine came out to about 22 bucks. And that's a high-end price for around here because we're in a tourist location. This actually looks like a basilica. I'm assuming it says basilica. Under construction, restoration, of course. A lot of cool sceneries. So apparently, I think I mentioned this before, that Romania was under communist rule until 1989. And it's cool to see all the memorials here because it looks like a long battle that ended in 1989 with a lot of deaths. We're back at this huge intersection where you gotta go down the stairs and cross over. And there's like statues and Grand Hotel Bucharest. Looks expensive there. And Christine's walking down this way. Take some pictures of the statues. Notice these bank buildings. This is Banca Commercial Romania. They're huge. So a bunch of statues of people and horses. I don't know what they are. And just beautiful architecture. Starbucks. Oh, there's a Burger King right there. If I see a McDonald's, I'll see what the Big Mac prices, but I don't think it'll be much here. A lot of people here, a lot of cars. And not a whole lot of scammers here either. So after that first night, I thought it'd be full of scammers, but it's been pleasant. Our stay here has been pleasant. Besides that first night, we called a Bolt. Our second time calling a Bolt. It's like Uber out here. They had Uber, but Bolt seems to be cheaper. And we got like a station wagon. It's got a lot of suitcase. We're on the way to the car rental, which is located at the airport. Our driver does not speak any English, so hopefully he's taking us to the right place. Not the airport, but the car rental. See how that goes. Checked out of our apartment in Bucharest. And we're going to be driving the rest of the way till the 25th of April. And hopefully the car will be nice, not an April Fool's joke, right, Christine? Christine is stressed out today. Travel day is always stressful. All right, we got our car. It was a little stressful picking it up because there was a strong sell on the insurance. The car is a Dacia, it's like a small SUV. They were trying to sell me $440 worth of insurance. I already paid through booking, $160, and they were like, I said, according to booking, that they'll pick up everything you charge. Oh no, you need insurance because you can make a police report for every little dent that we charge you. And so any scratch, any ding, anything out of the little bit of ordinary, they're going to charge me an exorbitant amount of fees here. So we're really worried. And there's a train going by. We're backed up, and a lot of cars here. We're still in the Bucharest area.
Put the phone down.
Oh, we stopped at a restaurant, gas station. Picked up some snacks. Hot dog's kind of weird here. The hot dog fits right in there, like, you know what? And that's some kind of spinach thing. 90 lays, 100 lays, $22. So do the math. Oh my God, there's a truck next to my car. We get a ding, it's going to cost us several $100s.